I don't know why you dey neglect skill. Why you dey neglect skill? People, and na the mistake this way a lot of people tend for do. They tend for avoid anything wey gets for deal with skill. Instead, they prefer for sit down and they complain. You understand? Then a complainant them. They always there for complain. The economy this, the economy that, the economy this, the economy that. Instead of they find something for do, get something where you do, you sit down with they complain. One grand month where they say learn how for edit videos them. You don't learn, you don't get skill. Even that, yes. Any digital skill where you see learn, even CapCut, one great CapCut you master them. Or become content creator. You get phone, you didn't have the internet all the time. But you see, don't they complain? You know, one learn skill where they put you one step ahead of who you did. Instead, you see, don't they complain? The most depressing thing is that people do not value anything we free. You know, let us share with you story around 2022 to 2024. Attend for launch a program for. I start this program purposely for help youth them for learn skill. You understand? Send them at any institution who say then they learn skill instead of you sit down with the complain. I they help you go learn skill. So guess what? The first set of people about 7 we then select say la able send them for go learn skill. How many able complete that program? The skills and they learn different skill, plumbing, welding, all that stuff. Then they now only 2 people able complete that program. Then in fact now 1.5 because even the one now by the grace of God. So I paid the first year, before the year they round, everybody don't maneuver. After 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, all man left. Now only 2 people are able to succeed. We're able to graduate and get the skill. The second year now only 2 people are pay for. So you understand, say they not value skill than a one. They're not all the thing than the way they want, not to skill they want. They're okay with complain. Then okay, sit down they complain. Then you go spend that 2 years, you focus, say whatever struggle, you learn that skill. After you don't learn them, now me pocket you get for campus no. Now they eat now that skill they take the world on. Now let's say something you get job. I want to know about you again. I they ask you for money? No. But I realize now the only way that the way they able help person for their way they make them and become independent. You not go depend on anybody again other than enhance them in the depend that skill we learn. So now that I be feel say now that I be wonder. But the first program we are launch, the outcome is very, very disappointing. So I feel disappointed. So I just stop. So even if you want help person, make sure say that person we want help, you really need that in the anything we free, that not the reality, they no value. Anything we they give out free, nobody no value. But that thing we let's say for instance they offer online classes session or consultation. If it's time for do that consultation, they free for small business owners, them they know the value. Sometimes they know they come on time, sometimes they know they even honor, then they absent. But that way they can invest. Like let's say you say now 1,000 per hour, 1,000 per hour for that time where I they spend. What's the way they pull out 1,000 pay and boom. Now they always come before you they come. You the consultants they appear yourself. Now in they be the first person for the day. And when you give them targets, they always be accountable. But that person they will be say, you don't want be accountable for anything at all.